You know, one of the things I really don't like about these creepy kid movies makes you not want to have kids. I'm thinking you'd be better off just going down to the animal shelter and get yourself a dog. Wait, Cujo. Hey, everybody, welcome to the Real Nine Podcast. This is Dungeon Dan. Tonight, we're going to talk briefly about the movie Abagail. Abagail is a brand new movie. It's a new movie. It's still out in the theaters, or it's just coming out. I think you can rent it right now on Amazon. This came from directors Matt Bettinelli and Tyler Gillette. These are the guys that did the movie Ready or Not. If you have not seen Ready or Not, I would highly suggest you do. It is fun. It delivers on the gore, and it's just a fun movie. Abagail is very similar to Ready or Not, only I would say they took it up a notch with some of the gore stuff they do. It gets pretty crazy. Alicia Weir plays the little girl Abagail, and I've got to admit she does an amazing job. When you first get into the movie, you're totally buying that she is this little ballerina girl. But as the story progresses and things become apparent, and if you've seen the trailer, I'm not going to give you a spoiler, but when she goes all teeth on everybody, she really plays that part well. She is like the bad child, And this movie also stars one of my favorite actors, Kevin Durand. You've seen him in a ton of movies. He was in Robin Hood from 2010. He was in the X-Men Origins movie. I believe he was in Wild Hogs, the comedy. But one of my favorite movies that he starred in was Dark Was the Night. It's a pretty cool monster movie, although I will admit the CGI monster really sucked a dick. It was bad, but the movie itself was really good. So here's your premise. Abagail is a story about a group of criminals that kidnap the young girl Abagail. And they take her to this isolated mansion, we'll say. It's a huge house, but unbeknownst to them, well, no, let's not go that route. She's the daughter of a bigwig in the underground. And of course, they're looking to get ransom, and they're looking to get whatever they can steal from the house. Problem is, Abagail is not what she seems to be. And that's where the fun of the movie really starts. And they don't drag it out too long. Relatively soon after they get to the house, the tables will turn. And then it's actually a lot of fun just watching these guys try to form alliances, try to survive, while the little girl with the nasty mouth of teeth just, starts killing people. There are some surprises in there. Not even going to hint toward them. When it happens, you'll just go, wow, I was not expecting that. I enjoyed this movie quite a bit. Everybody keeps wanting me to give it, a star rating. So this one is definitely 3.75 out of 5. It's got its flaws. It's got some plot holes. You have to expect that, but it's just fun to watch. So that's going to be my recommendation. If you can see it during the next week, pop into the comments. Let me know what you thought of it, what your favorite part was. Like I said earlier, it's for rent or sale on Amazon. So you can probably see it there. I think you'll enjoy it. So that'll be it for tonight's show. It's short and sweet, and I'm sorry, but there's not a lot to say without doing a ton of spoilers for the movie. I'd rather you guys watch it. Do take some time to zip over to the Book Asylum podcast YouTube page. Hit that subscribe button for us, and hit like if you like any of the stuff that you see on there. It helps us to decide what kind of content you guys really like. But for that, I'm Dungeon Dan. This is the Real 9 Podcast. Have a great Friday. I'll see you next week.